and welcome to today's lesson. It is very interesting today because we correct a student's speaking, and it's a very good lesson and a very good activity to practice your speaking. So, first, you are welcome to send me some speaking to correct your speaking. So, record your audio, record your video, and you can send me your speaking, and I can correct your speaking for free, because speaking is very important when you are practicing English. When you are learning English, speaking is one of the most important activities. And for me, during this lesson, the only way for me to help you is for you to send me some speaking. My location here, it's not possible for me to practice speaking classes, so this is the second alternative and best way for me to help you with your speaking. Today, the student is from Thailand and the student's name is Kru Mam. And thank you very much to Kru Mam for sending the material. So first, I want to practice my Thai a little. So obviously, I have zero Thai. I cannot speak Thai, but I want to try using Google Translate, and it looks absolutely impossible for me to try. But basically, I think it's Swadzi Thuk Kan Lay Kok Kok Kun Sarab Kar Rab Chim Ni Wan Ni. And basically, I think this means hello, everybody, and thank you for watching. And the next expression in Thai as well is more difficult and more complicated. Chan ke fi yam yam fud fa sa thai thi ni feria chan ru wa man yak sarab kun thai ka fud fasa zang kis dwao zoke ma rem kan le. So obviously very difficult and very bad. I apologize for my pronunciation, but language is amazing, and the technology with Google and the translator, this is fantastic. So thank you very much for listening to my Thai, and I am sorry for the mistakes that I made, of course. So let's begin. And if you have a question, if you have a comment, please put your comment here in the chat. Thank you, Ploy. And I can try again. Maybe I can try again to speak in. I'll practice again one more time because it's very funny, I think. Okay, so in English, I think it means hello, how are you, thank you for watching. So I think in Thai, Swadzi Thuk Kan Lay Kok Kok Kun Sarab Karab Chim Ni Wan Ni, and Chan Ka Fi Yam Yam Yayam Fud Fasa Thai Thi Ni Feria Fera Chan Ru Wa Man Yak Sarab Kun Ti Ka Fud Fasa Sa Yang Kis Dwi Zoke Marem Kanle. So very difficult, very, very difficult. And sorry for my pronunciation. Okay, so here is the student for today. This is Kru Mam. Kru Mam is a teacher of Thai. So anybody looking for a teacher for Thai, maybe me, you can contact Kru Mam here and she can teach you Thai if you are interested. So this is the TikTok website for Kru Mam as well if you want to join and join her lessons. Here is the video, and this is Kru Mam. So thank you very much for your video. And first, I want to play the video and for everybody to listen, and it's very, very good. So congratulations and well done for your practice. And later I will show you the script. So here is the script word for word for the video, and I want to try and explain the pronunciation, the corrections and the grammar. But very, very good speaking in English, and congratulations Kru Mam, because it's fantastic and really good quality, because it's very difficult to speak English. For example, Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, French have a lot of similarities, to English, but Thai is completely different, and there's no similarities at all. Zero similarities I can see between Thai and English. So it's very, very difficult to speak English if you are from Thailand, if your first language is Thai. So well done and congratulations, because it's very difficult. So first I will play the video for 2 minutes, and hopefully everybody can understand and listen, and maybe you can have your own opinion as well when you listen. Okay, so let's go and press play from the beginning, and I hope the connection and the sound is okay.
My name is Medpuksa Chanopat. My nickname is Lam. I am Thai teacher, so you can call me Kru Mam. My Facebook is Kru Mam. I follow you when you live on Facebook, and I would like to improve my English skill because it's important. It's both important for me to teach in Thai for a foreigner, and okay, I will introduce myself again. I am merchant for teach Thai for foreigner is my hobby. And another hobby is yoga teacher. I do yoga teacher too. And for my favorite food, yes, I am Thai native, so it's favorite food for me is tom yum goong. And I let you try to do when you come to Thailand because it's very famous and well known for the dishes menu. And the Thai desserts. Yes, I really love it. It's a sticky rice and mango. Mhm. And I love to listen to English song to that I can learn how to pronouncing. And I love to watching to Netflix. Netflix that I can improve my English when I see the movie and series like it. And today I'm very glad that you teaching about YouTube series that it show the conversation that I can learn from this and practice in my conversation because now my grammar, my English grammar is not good. So sometimes when I want to make a sentence, I'm no idea and I'm scary with grammar and how to make sentence when I get idea and how to make it. So I will try and try with you. Thank you very much.
Okay, fantastic. So very, very good practice. And thank you very much, Kru Mam. That is fantastic. And let me show you the corrections, and I'll show you the script now here on the text. So really, really good exercise. Very difficult to speak in English. Very brave. And thank you very much for sending the material, because I think it's very important for everybody to learn a little from everybody. Okay, so this is my understanding of the text, and this is my understanding of the video. So basically, Kru Mam starts, she says, "Good evening, teacher. My name is Marshan Pam." Maybe it's my mistake. I don't know exactly the name. It was very difficult for me in Thai, but my nickname is Mam. I'm Thai teacher, so you can call me Kru Mam. Everything is very, very good. One little correction for the pronunciation is teacher. Okay, so the CH is very difficult in English. In this case, it's teacher, teacher, teacher. Kru Mam, the pronunciation was like a teacher with S. So there's no S, it's CH. So the pronunciation for Thai people probably is teacher, teacher with S, but no. In English we say teacher, teacher. So that's very, very important difference. So the pronunciation specifically of the CH is very important. In English we say teacher, 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 and not teacher, teacher, no, teacher. That's very, very important and very interesting. My name is Marchand Pam, I think, but my nickname, so a nickname is a short name, is Mam. I am Thai teacher. Very good. One little correction. And maybe people, what do you think is the correction? Do people in Facebook chat, what do you think is the correction? So let me open the window, and if you have the correction, the comment in Facebook chat, you can tell me your opinion for the correction, and you can write here your comments in the chat here. Okay, so there's one little correction necessary in this sentence, and my question is, do you know the correction? So first I say hello everybody, and thank you for connecting. Thank you for thank you Ploy, and hello Nakauj also, and Apawat, thank you as well for connecting, and hello everybody. So this is the correction necessary here. I am Thai teacher. One little correction. We need to say I am a Thai teacher. For example, I am a English teacher. You are a teacher. So for profession, for the job, it's necessary a. I am a Thai teacher. So you can call me Kru Mam. Very, very good sentence. Excellent. My Facebook is Kru Mam, or the TikTok also. I follow you when you left on Facebook. For me, I did not catch this expression. I don't understand exactly this word. So I am not sure what the comment is here. And maybe you can help me. The next time we listen, you can tell me what this word is, because for me it was very difficult to catch. But I follow you when you something on Facebook, and I would like to improve my English skill. No problem. Skill, no problem. But frequently we use the plural. English skill, singular, but frequently it's plural. English skills, speaking, writing, listening, reading, grammar. So usually it is plural in this case because it's important. It's both important, I think, for me to teach in Thai, for a foreigner. So the pronunciation is very difficult here and very important. In English we say foreigner. So the adjective is foreign. So the G is silent. The G is silent, and we say foreign. The person is foreign. The food is foreign. And the pronunciation is important with the G silent. Foreign, foreign, foreign. And the person is a foreigner. Okay, so very important. Foreigner. And okay, I will introduce myself again. Also, the pronunciation of introduce. Very difficult in English, but we say introduce. Almost like S. Introduce, 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 introduce. And also teacher, teacher, teacher. So pronunciation, teacher, and skills, foreigner, and introduce. So I repeat, teacher, 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 skills, foreigner, 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 and introduce, introduce, introduce. Okay, so let me play the video again, and we follow the first two paragraphs. So let's go.
Good evening, teacher. My name is Mekutsa Chanopat. My nickname is Lam. I am Thai teacher, so you can call me Kru Mam. My Facebook is Kru Mam. I follow you when you live on Facebook, and I would like to improve my English skill because it's important. It's very important for me to teach in Thai for a foreigner. And okay, I will introduce myself again.
Okay, great. So very, very good. and you can see the pronunciation is very important. Little detail, but very good. Very good speaking, very good video, and very good quality. So we continue. I am Marchand. So that's your name, I think, but my mistake because I cannot catch it perfectly. For teacher, Thai. For foreigners is my hobby. Another hobby is yoga teacher. I do yoga teacher too. Very interesting. So, um, for teacher Thai, maybe in English we say a Thai teacher. So I am not sure exactly what you want to say here. I'm not exactly sure. So, for teacher Thai, Thai teacher, or to teach Thai, probably it's necessary the verb to teach English, to teach Spanish, to teach Italian, to teach French, to teach Thai. So the verb is to teach Thai. Maybe this is merchant. In English, we have another word, merchant, which is very similar to a business, a company. So maybe this is the word, a merchant. I am a business person, a businesswoman. To teach Thai for foreigners, it is my hobby. Okay, or teaching is my hobby. Two possibilities. And very good vocabulary is my hobby, comma, maybe. Another hobby is yoga teacher. Very interesting because the profession, the job is yoga teacher. You are a yoga teacher. So this is your profession, but the hobby is just yoga. Another hobby is yoga. Or another hobby is teaching yoga, the activity. So I think this is a little better in English. Another hobby is teaching yoga. Okay. And the final sentence, I do yoga teacher too. A little correction is necessary. I teach yoga too, or I am a yoga teacher too. So definitely a little correction is necessary. I teach yoga too, or I am a yoga teacher too. So let's repeat this paragraph again and we go back to listen to a little.
Important. It's very important for me
Okay,
to teach in Thai for a foreigner. And okay, I will introduce myself again. I am merchant for teach Thai for foreigner is my hobby. And another hobby is yoga teacher. I do yoga teacher too. And
very good. Okay, so really good. And I think the correction is necessary, but very good. Next, we move to the topic of food. Okay, so this is very interesting because food is amazing in Thailand, I think. And you can see Tom Yum Goong, I think, is the type of food. I don't know this food. I have no idea what food this is. So for me, it's very interesting. So Kru Mam said, for my favorite food, yes, I am Thai. And for me, I did not understand this expression. I need help and I need you to tell me what this word is because for me it was impossible to understand. Yes, I am Thai, so it's a favorite food for me is Tom Yum Goong, and I let you try to do it or to make it when you come to Thailand. So I let you, I permit you, I allow you to try it, to make it. To make, I think, is necessary because for food, generally we make food, but do is very similar. The difference between do and make, because it is very famous and well known for a delicious menu. Good, very good. And menu, maybe you can say delicious dish, delicious meal, etc. Maybe, but very clear and very understandable. So no problem. The Thai desserts. So the dessert is the food we typically eat after dinner, very sweet food, chocolate, ice cream, and this is a dessert. Yes, I really love it. Is a sticky rice mango. So always in English we need the subject, and the subject here is it is a sticky rice mango. I think is necessary, but very clear and very, very good. So this is the topic of food, and let's listen again to Kru Mam, and Kru Mam will explain in English her opinion about the food. And remember, please help me because this word, it was impossible for me to catch. So I hope you can tell me this word here in Thai. Any questions, you can put your question here in the comment. And Denise, hello Denise, and Kru Mam, thank you. So hello everybody, and thank you for connecting. And Kru Mam, perfect, you are the person I need to speak to. So Kru Mam, can you tell me what is the word here? For me it was very difficult to hear. Yes, I am Thai, so hopefully you can tell me the correction here in this sentence. So let's go.
For my favorite food, yes, I am Thai native, so it's favorite food for me is tom yum goong, and I let you try to do when you come to Thailand because it's very famous and well known for the delicious menu.
Okay, so Kru Mam, did you understand this word? Because for me it was very difficult to catch. You are Thai. I don't know if you're able to tell me, if you're able to text me and give me the answer here. And if you can, perfect. If not, no problem. We continue. So, yes, the Thai deserts. You continue. Sorry, I'll continue to the next part. The Thai desserts.
The Thai desserts. Yes, I really love it. It's a sticky rice and mango.
Okay, so very clear. No problem. Yeah, it's okay. It's very clear, very understandable. Let's continue. In relation to music, and I love to listen to, very, very good, because the preposition is necessary. Listen to, very good. I love to listen to English song. I think it's necessary plural. English songs is definitely better in the plural. I love to listen to English songs, or singular, to an English song. The second possibility is English music. I love to listen to English music is the second possibility. Two, okay, I guess I can learn. Maybe it's my mistake. I don't know exactly, but the pronunciation here, or the selection of the word is guess. I think that was the word I heard. I guess I can learn how to pronounce. So here, there's a little correction necessary. Because we have the preposition to, it's necessary in the infinitive. Okay, so the correct structure is to pronounce, because we use the preposition to, and because it's the preposition to, we need the infinitive to pronounce. So there's definitely a little difference between pronouncing and pronounce. So pronouncing is the ing, the gerund, and pronounce is the infinitive. And I love to watching to Netflix. Again, a little correction is necessary normally with the verb to watch. We watch Netflix, we watch television, we watch Netflix. So the preposition to is not necessary here. So basically, it's just watching Netflix is the correct way to say this. Okay, so this is a little correction, but very good. I can improve my English when I see the movie and Siri. This is very important also because in English it is irregular. And in English we always say series. It's irregular in English and always in the plural, a series, a series, a series. Always. So this is irregular and it's a rule in English. Again, the same, series. like it. So maybe you need to say, I like it, or I like them. Okay, I like them, I like it, etc. So probably that's a little correction as well. We continue to the next section, and it's very interesting. So Kru Mam today, very glad, very, very good vocabulary, very happy, very glad, very content, fantastic. The subject, I. So probably I am is necessary. I am very glad that you. Subject, you. Verb, teach. So this is the present simple. You teach. The second possibility is you are teaching. So there's two possibilities. The second possibility is the present continuous, and the first possibility is the present simple. And it's necessary to change this structure a little, just a very, very little change. About YouTube series from Ireland, if you remember, the series on YouTube was from Ireland, that it showed, it's okay, it's repetition, that and it is repetition, showed conversation that I can learn from this and practice in my conversation, because now my grammar is, and my English grammar is not good. Very, very good construction and very good sentence. So let's continue with the video.
And I love to listen to English song to that I can learn how to pronouncing, and I love to watching to Netflix. Netflix that I can improve my English when I see the movie and spirit and story like it. And today I'm very glad that you teaching about YouTube series that is show the conversation that I can learn from this and practice in my conversation, because now my grammar, my English grammar is not good.
Excellent. Very, very good. And thank you again. And we finish with the last paragraph. So the last paragraph is sometime, and it's necessary here, the plural, sometimes, necessary with the plural. Sometimes, when I want to make a sentence, I'm no idea. So a little correction is necessary here. We need to say, I have no idea, okay? Because the verb to be is more typical with the adjective, and idea is the noun. And when you have the noun, it's more typical the verb to have time, have money, have energy, have food, have patience. Noun, 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 noun. Here it's the verb to be, so it's probably better and necessary to change this structure a little. Next is very, very interesting as well. So this is a common, people make this mistake frequently. Scary is the adjective, but there's two adjectives, scary and scared. So the movie is scary, the roller coaster is scary, but I am scared. So it's definitely necessary here. I am scared. So this is definitely a correction necessary, but it's a typical confusion. So remember, the object is scary, the movie is scary, but I am scared. So that's very important difference between the two adjectives, scary and scared, with grammar. And normally we say scared of. It's very typical, scared of preposition. And how to make a sentence when I get. So for me, it was very difficult to catch this part. I don't know exactly what you want to say here. For me, it was very difficult, and how to make it. So I will try and try it with you. So very good. So we just play the last minute.
So sometimes when I want to make a sentence, I have no idea and I'm scary with grammar and how to make a sentence when I get idea and how to make it. So I will try and try with you. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Kru, thank you so much. That was fantastic. Really, really amazing. Thank you for your video. Thank you for your content. I think this is very important for everybody. I think everybody will learn. I think it's very beneficial for everybody, and thank you so much for your video. And everybody, you are welcome to send your recording, you're welcome to send your audio or video. And for me, it's amazing and very good to practice and help other people. So this lesson, I think, is very valuable and very important for everybody. So thank you very much. Questions? Do you have a comment? Do you have a question? Any questions or comments? Anybody? You can take the opportunity and ask me a question if you want, and that's a possible way to chat as well if you want. So thank you so much. Before we finish, I want to say something in Thai. So let me practice my Thai a little. Thank you so much and have a great day. Whoop. Have a great day. In Thai, Kok kok hun maklay mi wan thi di. Very, very bad, but let me listen to Kok kun maklay mi wan thi di. Have a good day and thank you so much. Okay, so very interesting to practice the Thai. Brilliant, thank you so much. I think that's everything for today. Again, I need more content. So when you are ready, for example, Sandra, if you want to record your audio, record your video, and practice your speaking, you are welcome to send the video if you want. And have a great day, Sandra. Thank you so much. And thank you very much, everybody. So leave your question, leave your comment if you want. If you want to join on social media, you can go to Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, or WhatsApp as well if you have any questions, any doubts as well. If you need a teacher in Thailand, this is Kru Mam, and Kru Mam is available to teach people in Thailand as well. So a very good TikTok page and very interesting, a good way for you to learn Thai. Thank you so much, and I think that's everything. Yes, that's everything. Thank you so much. Have a good day and hopefully talk to you soon. Thank you and bye-bye.